Hello, welcome back to Elden Ring. It's me, A. Prustian,
Cold Run.
and last time I uncovered this weird ass secret. Radagon is Marika, and I'm like so confused by that. Like, how literal is that?
Hmm.
Radagon is Marika in disguise, and nobody realized it. Like, I thought they had kids together. How are you,
They do.
two people is one person? Oh, it's very. Does she just like I don't know what they mean by it. And that's fine. I'm hoping we'll learn more,
Yeah.
maybe. But my thought was, what if I go visit Pope Turtle, who you mentioned had originally told me about the secret?
Yeah.
So,
And this is something I'm just thinking about. Like the what was the spell that you used to uncover it? It was the
regression, the law of
yeah. I'm wondering
regression.
if like now that adds new context. And this is not one of those things where like I'll sometimes lead you to it. Like maybe take. I don't actually remember if this has any relevance beyond the
Yeah.
mimicry thing.
Heals all negative statuses, dispels special effects, reveals mimicry in all its forms. Um, The power of regression and causality. Regression is the pole of meaning. All things yearn eternally to converge. I mean, it reminds me of like, normally when I see regression, it's in the context of curve fitting. So you have a bunch of data and you use the law of regression to find like a line that best fits the data. Because it's like closest to all of the data points while still being the form that you want it to be. And so it's interesting to
Oh.
me that they're using it in this. Like, it kind of has that same sense of converging back to something more true or something like that.
Hmm.
So I think that's really interesting.
Is
Okay.
that what converging to the mean is literally? No, converging to regressing to the mean is something else, I guess. But like,
I think so. And I'm not a stats person, so I could be wrong on some of the details. But hi, Muriel.
Greetings. Do you need anything?
Well, I was hoping. Oh, I can show him Celestial Dew.
Do you possess any celestial dew? Then
I
I would
do.
like to share my knowledge with you concerning the miracle of this Church of Vows. Radagon once cleansed himself with celestial dew, repented his territorial aggressions, and swore his love to Runala. The Order of the Erd Tree and the fate of the moon were conjoined, and all the wounds of war forgiven. This miracle blesses the Church to this day, and so you need only follow Radagon's example to restore any bond, however strained or severed, to its rightful state of harmony.
Oh, that's right. That is what Celestial Dew does, right? Like if you is that right? Like if you kill an NPC or something, it makes people not pissed off at you.
I think so. Yeah, like resets enmity, or yeah, I think at least to some degree. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna ask about the miracle. In some of this, I'm like, I don't remember. It's been so long. I don't remember
Right.
if I talked to him about it or not. So might as well hear it again.
To experience the miracle, kneel in the basin at the back and cleanse yourself with celestial dew. Absolution will be yours.
Okay,
Any bond,
so this is
no
that
matter how
other. This is
strained or
just the
even
Celestial Dew
severed,
thing.
will be put to rights.
Okay, what about Radigan?
You know, it's said that Lord Radagon harbored a secret. A famed sculptor of the Erd Tree capital was once summoned to render Lord
Oh,
Radagon's
it's the same
likeness
thing.
in
It
giant
is. I was really
stature
hoping he'd have a
when he
follow up.
placed the skeleton in Radagon's closet. And as such, it's said the great statue harbors his secret too.
Yeah, but I don't understand the secret. If I just talk
My
to you.
faith does not waver. The miracle rooted in these grounds will once again mend the world. And this time, its bounty will not be squandered.
You have a lot
If
of
you
faith in
would be
Celestial
Elder
Dew.
Lord, time I hope that you too will share my faith.
This
Okay.
time,
Right? I realize, like, maybe I should check and see. I never bought this, huh? Yeah, sure, I'll buy it. Okay. Dang. Well, the answer must be in the future, if it is anywhere at all. So, I think I want to do one more thing before I go back to the bedchamber and move into the tree, which is to see if I can make that one jump to that roof here.
and you did, when you revealed that statue, you did progress an NPC quest.
Oh. Shoot, just not Muriel's.
Correct.
I guess conceivably it could be Brother Corin's. Because he's around with gold mask. Trying to think who else might be connected to Radigan. Maybe Renala? I could go talk to Renala. Whew, okay, let's see if I can do this without fucking it up. Oh my god!
Oh, perfect. One shot.
Wow. Hey, a smithing stone. Sure.
It's better than what I was feared it would be. That's
Yeah.
it's the high end of unremarkable loot.
Right. It's true. It's very true. Okay, and that was really all I wanted to do here. So, first I'll try Gold Mask because I'm here. And then I'll try Renala, and then if it's neither of them, I'll brainstorm some more, and we'll see how it goes. I'm really glad you don't run out of stamina when you're not in combat.
Yes. Very nice quality of life change.
Oh, nice.
It also has a nice side effect where you can, if you all of a sudden see your stamina going down, it's like a little alert that you've gotten in combat.
The reason why I'm coming here is because, one, they're here, and two, he gave me the law of regression, so I'm just curious.
Oh, was that you? Yes, the master is still ceased.
This seems the same.
All this way. Why now, of all times?
Okay, yeah, so I suspect nothing will actually happen with them then until after I enter the tree. Okay.
Was there a dialogue option there?
About Gold Mask.
Did you need something?
I thought I'd already asked
Was that the same one?
I don't know. Well, let's find out.
Who exactly was Radigan? The master is stumped. His finger has remained still ever since Radigan's name was discovered. But oh, how important could it really be? The Erd Tree, heart of the Golden Order, lies before our very eyes. Why must these qualms come to you now?
So maybe it is
very
Gold Mask. Because he cares about who Radigan is. Oh! Hell yeah. Okay. Tell him that Radigan is Marika. Whatever the fuck that means. Oh. Golden Order Totality. Thanks. No follow-up, huh? Jesus, these guys. They're so, not helpful. Test. There we go.
Yeah, it like combines the two other emotes that you got earlier, or the one that you got.
It does.
One that
yeah,
you
the
gotten.
one. Yep.
That's so good. You're T-posing.
I am. I was like, also it's a T-pose. That's delightful. Okay, cool. I thought
was there anything extra from him, from Corin?
What on earth did you do to the master?
Nothing.
Well, not that I'm complaining. Master's finger moves again, resuming his cogitation. More than good enough for me. I haven't the words to thank you, so I'd like to pass this on to you instead. A glimpse into the heart of the Golden Order, documented by yours truly.
Nice. Okay. I assume that means he's selling me something? You know, I almost have Faith 17.
Hmm.
Just gonna spinning runes like they're water.
Is it the
Some of
shield
them.
one? Is that new?
I don't remember.
No, okay.
Maybe? I don't know. All right. Oh, that's good because I did think that was my first thought was that it was them, but then I didn't think to talk to Gold Mask. So,
And why would you? I mean, he's
right? He never says anything.
just cracks me
Okay.
up that he's not just a mindless zombie.
Right? As we push forward. Of course. I mean, I expect no less. I'll be honest. The really nice thing here is one, I've spent a lot of my runes, and two, there aren't any enemies between here and there. Okay, so I see some ghostly thrones. I mean, my only guess here is
And
that,
oh yeah,
oh nice, is that this is gonna be that Morgott person who is
mm.
sealed the way.
Yeah,
Because if it's
the veiled king it was. Morgott the veiled king, it's something like that. The veiled monarch.
okay, yeah. Um, oh, what? What? Fuck yeah. You're coming with. Um, okay. And speaking of having like all my best girls with me, let's just do this just to see. Again, I may end up, depending on how difficult this fight is, I may have to switch to somebody more robust, but let's give this a
Wait, are
go.
your best girls the squirts? Oh.
No, Aurelia. I switched to my
Mm.
jellyfish girl.
Graceless, tarnished. What is thy business with these thrones?
Hey, it's our good buddy.
Godric the Golden,
Huh.
the twin prodigies, Mikola and Melania.
Do we know they were twins?
General Radahn, Praetor Rykard, Luna Princess Rani. Willful traitors, all. Thy kind are all of a piece. Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Oh dear. Oh shit.
Have it writ upon thy meager grave. Felled by King Morgott, last of all kings.
So, is he referring to himself?
Yes.
Shit. Shit. Ah, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Put these
Okay.
villains to rest.
That was fast. Okay. One, I forgot to summon. Two, that cutscene. Holy shit. Despite the fact that the last time I fought him, he was a total pushover, with that cutscene, I was like, this is not going to be an easy fight.
Now he heard you
Son-
talking smack about him between about his last fight.
Right. So Margott the Fellowman is more of a, I don't know.
I don't know if it's an alias or his
right?
given name, and this was a chosen name, but I think they're the
Right?
same. Whatever the order was, he is.
So, okay. So he was the last. It says king, not Elden Lord. So he wasn't an Elden Lord.
He's been called a couple of the three names we've heard so far. We've heard him called Morgott the Grace Given. Morgott, or we've heard Morgott.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't heard him called it, but we've heard Margit the Fell, Morgott the Grace Given, and Morgott the Veiled Monarch, but Veiled Monarch of Lanedale.
Mm-hmm.
But we also his name in that screen was the Omen King, or I think King of the something like that.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Hmm.
Okay. I hope it has the range.
Feels like infinite range for that spell.
I don't know. It didn't do any damage. There we go.
Look at that tree.
Whoa! Is that Melina doing that?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Wow. I don't know if Melina was doing what the fuck? He's mad about it. By my curse. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh shit, he's got that hammer. Come on. Oh.
Oh, he ducked. He ducked. Nice.
Nice. Look at her. Holy shit, lady.
Oh, look at her flexing with the final tree.
What? Oh, this does like the holy thing. This is the blessing of the Erd tree.
It is.
Look at me get my health back. That's why she flexed with it. I needed health back. Holy shit. That's the kind of fight, I'm not gonna lie, that I wish I could do again.
Mm.
You know, like, just because it was so cool and so neat, and I'm like, okay, it was not hard once I was no longer the center of his attention, you know? But like, you know what? I don't trust this. That fog wall is still up.
You're so suspicious.
Yeah, I am.
It's probably just a bug.
Uh-huh.
Tarnished. Not but a fool. The Erd tree wards off all who deign approach. We are all forsaken.
Okay. Well, he hasn't gotten up and attacked me again, but...
Oh, you're fine.
Okay, let's see if he says
Fight's
something
done.
else.
None may claim the title of Elden Lord. Thy deeds shall be met with failure, just as I.
Okay. Well, now he definitely looks dead. It's so interesting how tiny he is. He was so big and imposing, and it's like all of that got washed away, and it's just this tiny guy who remains.
Yeah. Does he still have any of the Omen stuff on him? Like those knots, those horns,
I don't
or
think
those all?
so. It
Doesn't seem to
seems
have much in the
all
way
be...
of flesh.
Yeah, he's just very skeletal now. Interesting.
And that second phase, did you see the kind of attacks he was doing there that he switched to?
He said he was cursed and it was doing like I think the blood, whatever that curse thing is. I assume the ones
Yeah.
that like lower your max HP or something.
And that shade of yellow, there was like, he was still doing some holy stuff then too, but he was
Hmm.
also using like death stuff, like that kind
Okay,
of
yeah, I didn't notice
dark
that.
yellow. Like his sword was like he was using like deathy. I think it looked like death, like the kind of
Yeah.
magic that Lutel uses, like that color.
Okay. Yeah, and this is the thing about it is it's like I don't mind winning, and I feel like they make some of these story fights not necessarily easier, but definitely much more doable when you've got an extra summon, you've got, and they feels like they want to make sure you can get through the story. Um,
Hmm.
but I kind of would like to replay it, which I guess I just have to play the game again, right?
You do. I'm sorry to share the news. You may have to replay it, spend more time in Elden Ring.
I know, right? So he didn't drop a grace site,
And he
and
said
there's
he tried to be Elden Lord, and it sounds like he failed. He was like,
yeah,
"You're
he
gonna fail as I
definitely
did."
he couldn't get through. He did drop devoid of any benediction. Seek the divine tower of East Atlas, which stands beyond the Great Bridge from Lindell's eastern ward. Is
Is
that
that
the
one of the ones you've
one?
seen?
I was gonna say there's like two. I saw the one. Shit, where was it? Down here. Yeah. So this one.
But there was one to wasn't there another one to the east that you saw? Wasn't there like a
Yeah.
graceless sign?
Yeah, the one over here.
Oh, that's you. Oh, that's
Isolated
isolated divine
Tower.
That's okay.
Yep. And then this is the one that looks like I have to get for the benediction. The one that was locked before.
He said it said East Altus though, didn't it?
Oh.
Did it? I
Yeah. Oh. It did say east, and this one's west? Damn. And this one's the isolated one, so there is another one that I haven't found.
unless I mean I guess
It
that one
said,
is
so it must
east,
be
but
this way. It must be this way through the thing that he had locked. That would make sense. Yeah. Okay.
because it doesn't seem like a casual like it's east of Altus. Like it sounds like
Right.
it sounds like the East Altus Tower is its own thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. I feel like I probably can't get in here. I just feel like it's not. Touch the wall of thorns. Penetrable thorns refuse all. None may enter the Erd tree. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. So I wonder if I just have to have enough of these runes, the great runes, and they're with the benedictions, maybe? Oh, now there's a grace site. Okay. That makes me feel better. She's back!
Hello again, old friend. Allow me a moment to converse with you. You are unable to enter the Erd tree, no? Prevented by the mantle of barbs. The thorns are impenetrable, a husk of the Erd tree's being that spurns all that exists without. The only way to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord is to pass the thorns. My purpose serves to aid in that very act. So I'd like you to undertake a new journey with me to the Flame of Ruin, far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountain tops of the giants. Then I can set the Erd tree aflame.
Oh,
and
shit.
guide you down the path to becoming Elden Lord.
That's one way around it. Like, oh, the Elden tree is between us and the ring. Destroy the tree. Okay.
Burning the
Okay.
baby with the bathwater.
Yeah, all right. Let's talk to Melina again. Melina.
I wish to journey with you once more to the flame of ruin,
Okay.
then and guide you.
Okay, well, let's level
Shall I
up.
turn your runes to strength? Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
It's weird to hear her
Share them
again.
with me.
Hear her again.
I
Your
know.
thoughts, your ambitions,
My
the
ambition
principles you would follow.
is to increase my faith again. At some point, I'll probably increase int, but like, if I can get up to 70, I don't need that one talisman. But on the other hand, now I have 4 talisman slots, so it's not such a big deal. Um, I want access to more of these. And also at some point I should probably do more vigor and such, but yes. Okay. Nice. I haven't had a handheld level up in a long time.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool. What was this one? Elden Throne. That makes sense. Wow.
What do you make of that opening to the fight where he was like showing all the different like mini thrones, like a council type deal, or just where the kids assembled, or
Right? I assume I mean, they weren't kings, but they were powerful nonetheless, right? I
Hmm.
think what's interesting is he didn't address the big throne, right?
Yeah.
Like, this would be the Elden Lord's throne. Damn. Oh, which he's
Oh,
lying
his body
behind.
is. Was his body there before?
No. His body was where he dropped dead, so it
Hmm.
moved and now it sits where that throne is. Okay. So like he didn't address that, but that's like obviously the throne he wanted.
Right.
Conjoined split medallion depicting the flame peak. Brandishing the medallion activates the grand lift of Rold, connecting Lindell to the mountaintops of the giants. The forge of the Flame of Ruin is said to be found upon their peaks, and it is here Melina wishes to travel in resuming your journey together. Yeah, and I noticed here this says the Rold route.
And this is not the first time you've heard of Rolled. It played a role,
Hmm.
no pun intended. It played a role earlier in the game. It was the term came up earlier in the game as a plot point.
I don't remember.
Where I'm going to sneeze. I have 2 notes in the little document about Rolled. From around when you were doing the Albinaric village thing with where you met Latenna,
Mm-hmm.
about a Halig tree secret medallion that 2 halves of this Halig tree secret medallion will activate the grand lift of Rolled, granting access to the hidden path,
Okay, so
which
that's
will
what
guide
this
the bearer
is.
to the land of Mikola's Halig tree.
Yeah.
And Latenna came up as like after you completed her little thing, earned her trust and whatnot. Like the thing that was being hidden in the village of the Albinarchs was, I think, a part of that.
Mm.
That what's his name that got that what's his name Grumpy Pants at the Round Table hold.
Oh, yeah.
The all knowing
Mm-hmm.
someone the all knowing that he was like after I think
Mm.
that you got to first. It was, and I think she asked you to show her the way to Mikola's Halig tree, telling you that the other half of the medallion she gave you was in the Forbidden Lands north of the Erd Tree and Castle Soul on the mountaintops of the Giants, accessible by the Grand Lift of Rold. And that
Interesting.
was when she
Okay.
kind of ghosted herself.
So the rolled medallion is separate from this Halig tree medallion.
Where's the rolled one? Would it be under here?
Yeah,
Oh, there
yeah,
it is.
yeah. Okay, here we go. So the Dectus one, the rolled one, yeah, the Halig tree secret medallion, right. So
But
this
it
operates the
operates the
grand
rolled.
lift, and this operates the grand lift of rolled. So they both
Yeah.
do the same thing? Oh, granting access to a hidden path. The
Okay.
secret medallion will guide the bearer to the land of Michaelis Halig tree. This is connecting Lindell to the mountaintops of the Giants. So I wonder if the Grand Lift has 2 stops?
Mm.
2 different elevator exits? I don't know. Okay, while I'm here, I'm going to talk to Bach again, just to see if now it activates more story, something with him.
Bach, the seamster, at your service, master. Ready to make adjustments to your garments.
But it doesn't seem to.
Going so soon? Please do be safe on your journeys.
Okay. Alright. Wait a second. There wasn't... Yeah, I was going to say there wasn't a gray site near. No, I think I do need to go this way.
And at some point, I would recommend... This is like... killing one of the demigods is like a capital B big
Oh,
big
yeah.
thing,
I should go to the round table hold. And in fact, I should anyways, just to talk to What's-His-Face, since he's the one who wanted me to.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the
What's
whole,
his
like,
name? We
get
can't
me to
remember. Yeah.
Oh, God. Gideon. Sir Gideon Othniel.
That's it. Maybe I should just do that now. What do you think, my dude?
You. What is it?
Oh, interesting. Where should I go?
If you're heading to the Forge of the Flame of Ruin, in the snowy mountaintops of the Giants, you'll need to find the Grand Lift of Rold, beyond the Forbidden Region. Or go if you would. Take no heed of cardinal sin. The Two Fingers lost their purpose a long, long time ago.
Interesting. So it's forbidden, but he's like, fuck it. What are the Two Fingers gonna do about it?
Yeah, yep.
Unlocated
There are 4
demigods.
more demigods yet to be
Okay.
located. Mikola of the Halig Tree, the Unalloyed, his twin, Melania, the undefeated swordswoman, Luna Princess Rani, daughter to Renala,
No idea where she
the
is.
one only known as the Lord of Blood.
I haven't made a
Rani is
pact
said
with
to have
him.
cast aside her great rune.
Never.
So here at the Hold, we seek the whereabouts of the remaining 3 shard bearers. If you should learn anything of these matters, I'll trade your findings for a hidden treasure or a long-lost right, known only to me. We both desire
Interesting.
to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord. As such, I hope we are compelled to work together.
So, Rykart wasn't in that list. So it's acting like I haven't fought him, but it's acting like I have found him. And I kind of have. I know he's related to the Volcano Manor.
And I think from what Gideon said earlier, like what he said at first, he said that you only need to kill, I think, to get like 2 of the runes. And so I think once he's still, he might still be out there, the Praetor, but I think once you've gotten to this part, his, like, I don't, a lot of it is optional. Yeah.
Got it. Hello, dude. You are gross, and I haven't found the actual you yet. Maybe this is the actual you. Anything new with you?
Wait. You have felt the curse. I can smell it on you. The box, yet tender.
Oh, I did pick that
Ah,
up.
my seed bed is ripe and waiting. 'Twas a brief respite, I must say. Go and unshackle my corporeal flesh, trapped in the sewer jail below the capital.
Oh no. Oh no.
I can kill you and defile your corpse. Then the pox will truly be your own.
Oh, thanks for offering that like it's a good gift. That yup, great.
Was there any follow-up dialogue he had? There might not have been.
I should check. I just don't want to talk to him anymore.
Go and unshackle my
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Ugh. It gives me the
Sekiro introduced a way to
heebie-jeebies.
tell you when dialogue was exhausted. I wish they brought that over to here.
Yeah, it'd be nice. How you doing, guys? That's weird.
Well, you managed to return. You know what this means. The Earth Tree has spurned you. The fingers remain still. Shaken by this turn of events, they are busy consulting the greater will. When they are finished, the fingers will again offer their guidance. But thousands, if not tens of thousands, of moons must first pass. No matter for me, but you. How will you ever manage to wait? My, oh my.
I feel like if I didn't have a plan... Oh, I can tell her. Oh, I don't know if that's a good idea. It's like if I didn't have a plan to burn down the tree, that would, I'd be more worried about tens of thousands of months passing. Oh, do I tell her? I think I'm gonna tell her. What's she gonna do? Stop me? I guess she could stop selling me stuff. Let me buy stuff
She's
first.
like thousands of years old. She's fine. What could she do? What's the worst that could happen by telling the ancient priestess of the two fingers?
Remembrance of the Omen King. Oh, I forgot to save runes for this? Well, I've got some. It'll be fine.
Oh, and have you taken a look at the description on the remembrance itself?
No. Okay. The power of the namesake can be unlocked, blah, blah. Okay. Though born one of the graceless Omen, Morgott took it upon himself to become the Erdtree's protector. He loved not in return, for he was never loved, but nonetheless, love it he did. Oh, damn, that's sad. Jesus. Dull of a curse-born baron in the Erdtree's royal line. Uses FP to unleash many wraiths that chase down foes. Omen babies born of royalty do not have their horns excised, but instead are kept underground, unbeknownst to anyone, imprisoned for eternity. These memorial fetishes are fashioned in secret. Oh dear. So Morgott could be part of the royal family, and probably was. Damn. Warped blade of shifting hue used by Morgott the Omen King. The accursed blood that Morgott recanted and sealed away reformed into this blade. Brace then charge forward to deliver a downward diagonal slice. The bloody trail of the blade is followed by a burst of flame. Oof. Okay,
that
so
was
this
what
is...
he was using.
Yeah. I kind of am interested in the doll because, yeah, there's no way I can use this.
Right.
Is this a... Okay, it's reusable. Okay, so it's like a reusable item, I guess?
It does have intelligence scaling as part of it.
Yeah, and faith. Let me give myself some runes. Whatever will I do? First, I'm gonna buy something from you.
Just in case.
Just in case.
And I think even there might be stuff under new stuff under receive equipment too.
Let's see. Oh, Briar Helm? I assume? Battered iron helm from a foreign land worn by Elimer of the Briar. Oh no, that's different. That was the guy I found in the swamp poison castle.
Yeah, the shaded castle or shadowed something like that.
Yeah. So I don't see it's Fell Omen. Fell Omen cloak. Cloak of ragged fur worn by the exposed body of Morgott to the Fell Omen. Having slaughtered countless champions during the Shattering, the Fell Omen has become a horror to those who harbor ambitions for the Erdtree or for lordship. I mean, that makes sense. He stands in between you and it, right? So...
And he stands even between you and the very first steps, because like he was like...
It's true.
The first boss you ever faced. I mean, beyond the first required boss anyway.
Oh, that's really heavy. These are pretty high damage negation numbers, but that's really heavy. So, it may be something I come back to. Well, I think what we're gonna do is...
Heavens forbid. That is not the domain of mere men. The burning of the Earth Tree is the first cardinal sin. And you say you seek the power of the Rune of Death too?
Maybe.
The Rune of Death goes by 2 names. The other is Destined Death. The forbidden shadow plucked from the Golden Order upon its creation. Unleashing the rune now would be unthinkable. The Fingers would never permit it. Nor would the Greater Will. But here we are.
Interesting.
The Fingers dormant, severing our link to the Greater Will. The realm and all life in ruins. Impossible events transpire beyond the ken of the Fingers. Who is to say that the cardinal sin must be cardinal forever? Go on. Finish the job. Take the course you deem most worthy.
Surprisingly supportive. I dig it. I love that she's like, well, the 2 Fingers and the Greater Will are absolutely against it. But they're not paying attention. Oh, okay. How to burn the
You
thorns.
must find kindling. Only the smoldering flame in the great forge of the giants on the highest peak in the lands between can burn the Earth Tree. But special kindling is required to reignite the flame. For the flame to burn the Earth Tree, a sacrifice is needed. Of one who envisions the flame and can lead you to the Rune of Death.
Interesting.
Now go forth. Let the words of the Fingers guide you.
It feels different now, you're saying that. Okay. Yeah, they're not paying attention again for a couple thousand years. We got this.
Yeah.
Whew. All right. Well, I am out of time, so I shall have to embark on this new journey to burn down the Erd Tree next time. All right. Bye.
Bye-bye.